Trump is not Obama or Biden. You are wasting your time. Shehu Sani reacts to Davido's appeal over Osun election. What does Shehu Sani say? Former Kaduna Central Senator Shehu Sani has criticized singer David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, for calling on United States President Donald Trump to pay attention to the forthcoming Osun State governorship election. Sani, in a post on his X handle shortly after Davido's appeal, described attempts to involve Trump in Nigeria's electoral process as a waste of time. Oh, you think so? Okay. According to the former senator, Trump has little interest in the credibility of elections in Africa, unlike former U.S. President Barack Obama and Joe Biden. Those who are trying to drag Mr. Trump into elections are just wasting their time. Trump is not Obama or Biden. He has the least interest in the credibility or otherwise of elections in Africa. The elections in Tanzania, Uganda, and Cameroon are case studies. He will use Nigeria as case study. Sani. He added that Trump was currently preoccupied with major international and domestic issues, including the Strait of Hormuz, the Gaza conflict, and the war in Ukraine, as well as upcoming elections in the United States. Mr. Trump's hands are full with Strait of Hormuz, Gaza, and Ukraine, and most importantly, his party is battling to survive the upcoming Senate and House of Representatives election. He added, so that's why you think that he will not come out. But what if he actually now sees this your information now, or sees what you have said now, and decide that because of that he's going to be interested in the case, in this particular issue that is going on? Okay, now Davido Adeleke urged Trump and the international community to pay close attention to the Osun governorship elections. The singer, in a post on his X handle on Tuesday, expressed concern over rising political tensions and the possibility of violence, intimidation, and disruption of the democratic process ahead of the poll. Davido said the people of Osun State deserve the opportunity to exercise their constitutional rights to vote freely and peacefully. Okay. And Rapture says, really, they play, leave him alone, like he's saying Trump is not Biden or is not Obama. I can imagine. Well, Wesley says, what special is Biden and Obama compared to Trump? Don't mind him. At Olede myself, I've always said it, and it hears repeating that the former senator, Shehu Sani, is not intelligent. Yes, I agree with you. He lacks logic in his disposition, therefore he is dangerous to be a spokesperson to even an imbecile reading in between the lines. He has confirmed that elections are rigged in Nigeria and in all African countries. He also indicated Obama and Biden for conspiracy. And I ask, if Trump does not care about Nigeria, what about the joint Nigeria-US airstrike conducted in Sokoto in December? Shall you push it? Shall I leave him alone? Cassandra says, you don't do mumu since he has been doing mumu since. Benjamin says, Shehu Sani North is the worst tribe in terms of poverty in Nigeria, which APC brought heavily to the north, and you are here running your useless mouths as if things are okay with your people and states. Mr. Abba says, he should have called on the international bodies only. No need to mention Trump. Okay now. Tony Megi says, anyway, believe his politician. Now them. This Shehu Sani is really looking for something, but that thing he will not get it. Isaac Ojomo says, Sani is a social commentator that should not be taken serious. I actually agree. Daniel says, Shehu Sani don't do mumu anyhow these days. Not just a notice. Nonsense speaking. Habib says, look at this correct man before. Turn to your politician for himself alone. I pity my country, Nigeria. Shaki Ulai says, you people that are blaming Davido like say we don't know this man calling Tinubu. He wants Nigeria to be one party. If possible now, it's only him that knows about politics. If agreed in other states, we don't agree in Osun. That Lovely says, since they gave this useless man called Shehu Sani APC senatorial ticket like this, he has been speaking in favor of evil things. Tinubu and APC does. No wonder Erufai sent him to political exile when he was a sit-down, they look senator. Maybe small sit-down, they look senator. We said, when you guys have no shame, instead of telling APC to make sure elections are credible, you are telling the one asking for credibility to sit down. You can imagine. Shame on all of them. Shame. Camille says, hey people, why are you always crying for international communities to come and intervene? Because can we intervene by ourselves? We cannot intervene by ourselves. Nigeria is not a state in USA, rather it is a sovereign state. Sovereign states, oh, this sovereign state, you know, they shout. I don't understand. What's sovereign about this country? Election is matter of games. Majority carry the votes. You are talking rubbish. People are talking rubbish. It's like you don't know the political party that is ruling Nigeria. Now, for me, Davido took the right decision by calling on the attention of the US president to intervene. Me and you know that APC don't believe in fair election. Yes. If you check where they must have written the result out and they just want to come and read it on that day. And you are saying they should not take a stance. They should not call on Trump. Okay, now. If I inside, who will this one? Aboki enter house, make you see it. Good Lord says Trump will not also be Obama or Biden. We need to get to Tinubu's turn too. Exactly. He will not. Loveday says, you are welcome, sir. Anything that is not going by the truth will not work. I'm still telling people to be honest. Adeda says, why are some people brainless like this? You are calling Trump to come and monitor our election to ensure credibility when the same Trump called some governors in US in 2015 during his contest with Joe Biden to help him rig election in their state, but they refused. That's a lie. You are lying. How do you mean Trump called people to help him rig election? Liars. Trump is far better than Obama and Biden, as in 10 times, 100 times in seeing to the progress of other nations. Skinsi says, how can a reasonable human being be open to say Trump is not Obama or Joe Biden? We support David Adeleke 100%, informing Trump and America the injustice, humiliation, intimidation, oppressed going on in Osun State and Nigeria in general is a welcome development. Yes, Adeleke also love peace, while other candidates want to over the election. Adeleke will not fold hands to allow enemies of the state to invite troubles. APC, other parties has failed hopefully. Imole must win and carry the day. Yes. Onibu says, Shewa, I thought you have sense. That was before. Since you joined APC, once you join APC, you trade your sense to join APC. You just drop it at the door. To be an APC member. That's exactly what happened to Shewa. As international relational activities are concerned, every superpower that means business, transactional politics must involve in election done in a developing country. Chidima says, now useless man Trump will like this kind of thing himself. You all just try to do anyhow. You see, I'm telling you, this is the kind of thing that he will like. And if you're even now saying that, you are comparing him to Joe Biden and Obama, that's the more reason why he will not even be interested in coming. Avogua says Trump must be involved. I really hope that he does. I really hope that he involves himself in this matter. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.